National Assembly queries Ameachi for constructing modern rail line for Kano Maradi, old rail line for other parts of Nigeria. Welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel. National Assembly Joint Committees on Land and Marine Transport on Thursday protested against the proposal of the Minister of Transport, Chibike Ameachi, for constructing standard narrow gauge for Kano Maradi rail line while constructing old narrow gauge for other parts of Nigeria. The protest against the marginalization was sequel to the presentation of 2022 budget proposal before the Joint National Assembly Committee on Marine Transport. Ameachi said while presenting the budget, the construction of Kaduna to Kano Railway to link up to the Abuja to Kaduna rail line has commenced. Survey and design for Ibadan to Minna and Abuja is ongoing. Construction of 284 kilometers Nigeria Maradi Nigeria Republic standard gauge rail line enabling interconnectivity with countries in the Southwest Africa sub-region for the promotion of trade and commerce. This important contribution by Nigeria will be mutually beneficial by adding to the economic growth of the two countries, Niger and Nigeria. Chairman of Senate Committee on Marine Transport, Senator Danjo Maguje, and House Committee Chairman Honorable Pat Azadu kicked against the marginalization of other regions of the country and the construction of rail lines. Both chairmen queried the minister why not constructing uniform rail lines across the country instead of giving Kano Maradi model rail line and constructing old rail line to other regions. The chairman committee on Port, Pat Asado, who opened the floor after minister presented the budget to the committee, asked why constructing modern rail line for one place and constructing old rail line to other parts of the country. He queried, why won't you construct narrow gauge across the country so that we can develop equally? I cannot sit down and approve this. These are done with such impunity. My heart bleeds. This had been reoccurring. The Senate Committee Chairman on Marine Transport supported the observation of Honorable Asadu. He asked, why will we give the old rail line and spending a lot of money to construct standard gauge to Maradi? According to him, I completely concur with the statement of Honorable Member in the House of Representatives. Ameachi, while responding to issues raised by the committee, said that the difference between the narrow gauge and standard gauge is speed, adding that the country may not get the money to construct standard gauge across the country. He said that the negotiation for loan for the construction of Kano to Maradi standard gauge line is about to be completed. He also clarified that his ministry was yet to get money for Kano to Kaduna, Port Harcourt to Maiduguri railway projects. The only money we have gotten is $1.4 billion for Lagos to Ibadan rail project, he said. On the economic justification for constructing the $1.3 billion Kano Maradi rail, Ameachi said the project was not based on sentiment, but on economic benefits for the country. He said on completion of the Kano to Maradi and Kano to Lagos railway, all national cargoes from Niger Republic like uranium and gold will be moved through Nigerian seaport from that corridor. These, he said, would translate into huge economic benefits for Nigeria. What I will do before leaving office is to ensure that we move from verbal agreement with the government of Niger to written agreement, he ordered. In his opening remarks, Senator Goje emphasized the importance of marine transport across the globe, saying marine transportation is an essential component to the world economy, as over 19% of the world trade is carried by sea, and it is the most effective way to move huge volumes of goods and raw materials around the world, including Nigeria. Sincerely, I do not understand what is actually going on. I do not understand. I do not understand. Look, the thing is, what is good for the good is good for the gander. That is it. You cannot keep saying that if the country cannot afford it, I go with what those people said. Build the one that the country can afford in everywhere. You just stop creating problems where there is no problem. This thing is what these people agitating for are saying. How can you say you want to do this and this, give one place a special treatment, then give the other, treat other parts as you like, and expect these people now to clap hands for you after doing it? I mean, who says this and supports it? It is very clear now to members of the House of Representatives that you cannot see the prejudice that Nigerians are seeing. I mean, it is good that they are seeing it. Because, if nothing was said about this particular issue and it was approved and Nigerians come and start, saying things that this thing is not fair and it is not right, it does not in any way, it does not in any way facilitate unity. It is against unity in every, because you are already giving one particular place special treatment. Why? The amount needed for that, it should be equal, simple. No long story. When the country now wants to build a standard one, they should also build it in all regions. It shouldn't be this one receive a big fat meat, then we are giving this one the scraps. No. It should not be done. It should not be done. Okay, have we interconnected all rains in Nigeria? You cannot be showing interest outside, while Nigeria is full of rottenness. Another angle we could look at. You are trying to facilitate peace when your own country is on fire. How does that seem to be rational? How does it seem to be rational? You are saying this is going to be beneficial to a country that is having one of the highest insecurity issue, a country that is fighting against itself. Is that it? No. This is highly, it is not rational at all. Not rational. This is like, it is obvious. Okay, the member of House of Reps are already saying, they are already saying that it is not acceptable. Now, we are even happy that they are saying it is not acceptable. That means they noticed this particular one. Otherwise, you would have heard that they have approved it, and people will start murmuring, complaining what is really going on. It is a shame. I wish the people